Internet Girl by Cat's Eye could be priming you to accept AI slop music and to not question it. Let's discuss priming in pop music. In psychology, priming is a phenomenon in which exposure to one stimulus may influence a response to a subsequent stimulus. An easy example of this is companies first displaying higher prices on products so customers subsequently perceive lower priced options to be of greater value. There are multiple kinds of priming, but I'm going to focus mainly on conceptual priming here, which is about activating a general idea or meaning in the mind. In pop music, there are songs that I like to jokingly call psyop music. What I mean by this is there are songs that seem to only exist to reinforce behaviors that are directly beneficial to the individual artists themselves or the music industry in general. For example, like Just Dance by Lady Gaga or Best Song Ever by One Direction. In this case, Internet Girl by Cat's Eye is priming you to come to the defense of internet girls and to refrain from critiquing them. This song on the surface is simply a brash and bold anthem for popular girls of the internet to fend off the haters, but the lyrics are subtly priming you to be accepting, loving, and or never critical of any internet celebrity. In the song, they repeatedly present this meta-commentary on the nature of being an internet girl and how it means having constant attention and consequently receiving alleged massive amounts of hate or unfair criticism. And I'd like to add that I am doing a lot of heavy lifting for the song here because it seems quite intentionally presented as shallow and short-winded. When listening to the song for the first time, it's easy to hear some of the phrases as non sequiturs or clunky in a way that isn't even necessarily pleasing to the ear, such as, "Do you read me? Like the emoji?" What does that mean? Now, how can I make this about AI? K-pop industry leaders are already rapidly increasing their use of new AI technologies. HYBE, Cat's Eye's label, is already implementing this AI for production, including digital assets for music videos, cover art, and song translations. So they have direct incentive to normalize the use of AI in popular music media. I personally feel like Internet Girl is attempting to prime us to accept girls who exist on our screens. I think that is also purposefully engineered in a way to normalize the use of robotic vocal tonation and strange one-off phrases. I'm somebody who enjoys experimental music and sounds that push the boundary of what is listenable, but even I feel like the song makes stylistic choices that are just bizarre and at times grating, and I feel like this is intentional. In the song, the response to the supposed hate is "eat zucchini," which again, on the surface comes across as a playful euphemism for "suck a dick" or "go fuck yourself." But I think that "eat zucchini" is actually more accurately associated here with "let them eat cake." For those who are unfamiliar, "let them eat cake" is a popular saying which is meant to show a callous disregard for the struggles of the poor by suggesting a luxury solution to their lack of basic necessities. While the song presents the idea of being an internet girl as anxiety-ridden and at times suffocating, it at the same time proposes that internet girls are a beacon of hope, beauty, and wonder which should be recognized. I hope this is obvious, but I'm not proposing that the women who represent Cat's Eye are the masterminds of this concept. The owners of their music are. And I think the vapidity and the randomness of music is only going to get worse in preparation for the flood of AI-generated content these labels plan on producing. Call me crazy, but I believe Internet Girl by Cat's Eye is an attempt to normalize the use of AI in music.